this was pretty awesome for my first unofficial camp spot.
Good morning, Minneapolis.
So last night a friend of mine offered to help me with the 1.5 mile portage, and I don't think it's cheating if I get help because that is a ridiculously long ways.
So this is how the 1.5 miles is gonna go.
I just had the most amazing time with my friend Josh here in Minneapolis. He helped me across the portage, and then he went and got me some supplies and spent a good hour and a half with me just talking, which really helps out a lot.
The company of a friend is a valuable asset.
Well, as this is my first lock, I don't really know what to expect, but the only advice I've been given on it is to hold on to the rope.
Locks are actually really easy.
I made it past the lock, and on the other side is a whole bunch of friendly people fishing and swimming and boating and all kinds of things, and there's a lot of them, and it's probably the most people I've seen the entire trip on the other side of this lock number 1. It didn't go too bad, just held on to the rope. The water level changed. It changed quite a bit. It was actually kind of cool to see the wall just grow right in front of me. I mean, that's not actually what happened, but it was pretty cool looking anyway.
And hello, St. Paul. As I come into St. Paul, I'm starting to see some barges, some yachts, some river cruise ships, and they're making me a little bit nervous, but I haven't had too much of a problem so far.
So all these bridges here in the cities have been really fun. Some of them are almost 100 years old, so you know there's a lot of history gone underneath of them. Well, I'm seeing a ton of barges now, but none of them seem to be in motion, which is good for me. I camped on an island south of the Heron Rookery, which is kind of close to the St. Paul airport.
It started right here and through the cities. I made it to right there.
So after being kept up a little bit later than I'm used to by the coolest group of 6 young ladies in 3 canoes, I'm finally on the water. I don't really know how far I'll make it today. I want to make it past Hastings, but that's like a really easy, short paddle from here.
That's the first barge I've actually seen in motion. I've seen a lot of barges parked alongside the shoreline. This one is 3 wide and 4 long. I'm definitely gonna stay far away from that thing.
I'll be honest with you though, the big yachts seem to be a lot less predictable and a lot more dangerous than that barge is. So the river is definitely very wide, very deep, very big. I'm starting to see a lot of other like really big boats. The waves, I'm kind of learning how to deal with them pretty efficiently. Whether I gotta turn my boat to take them on or just stay away from them in general. Well, I made it to the lock here in Hastings, Minnesota, and paddling the lake just before it wasn't too bad. I had a little bit of a headwind, but now I'm just waiting about 20 minutes for them to open the lock for me.
Got this big old tree with half its roots exposed, and my canoe's over there. A nice little path. My tent's way back there behind it. I made it from here, way down to just off the map over here, but this is the last map.
But it's the last DNR map. I still have Army Corps of Engineer maps and things to help me get past other parts of the river, but they don't look as pretty. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you are following me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and at travelingafro.com. I will see you next time.